Well, hello and welcome back, and thanks for coming back. Look at that. There's the G sliders, especially for Lord Jeremy and Lord Simon, who are coming to Paphos not that far away in November. Now look what I brought with me. She just happens to be the most beautiful woman in the world, and of course her name is Miss Archin Grasivialabu.
Hello everybody. How nice to see you again and again.
What do you think of this pathway, Grasivialabu?
Oh, this pathway?
Pathway, yes.
Pathway. It's very nice.
It is.
Especially if you can observe that blue Mediterranean Sea. It's a little bit grey now, but it's beautiful. To be honest, I love the picture, the paysage.
Ness. So the Ness Cafe is in the background. We've got the Annabelle Hotel on the right hand side, and we've got the Almira Hotel on the left hand side, and this is the rather nice cobblestone pathway that takes you down a tree-lined little lane to the blue Mediterranean Sea. Feast your eyes and digest. I don't think that it can get much better than that. Well, actually it can.
Thank you, Mr. Paul. If it can get much better than this, then that,
yes, that.
Please.
That's a nice little necklace you've got around your neck there. That courtesy of Miss Denise.
Yes.
Yes.
I told you, Miss Denise, it's going to be one of my favorites. And it's come to me, sits on me, time to time, goes to sleep in the box, and then comes to me, jumps on me. It's calling me, saying, Marika, what about me? What about me? You haven't put in me so for so long time. And I said, okay, get on. And it jumps on me, and it ties itself so nicely, and I'm ready.
And I must say, you look absolutely dazzling tonight.
Dizzling.
Big shout, Dizzling Dubra, to my superstar, Miss Anna Starr, who is all the way over in the area of Venice, and they are prancing around in their Lexis. And of course Mr. Thomas is there, that's her partner in crime, and of course their son and my great friend Mr. Bart, who's destined to be the greatest lawyer in the world, but not for a while, because of course that mantle belongs to his mum. My Anna, my Miss Superstar, the greatest lawyer in the downtown Krakow area of Poland, and probably in the entire world. Feast your eyes and digest. That is the blue Mediterranean Sea that's coming up, and one thing's for sure, it's looking pretty blue. Well, it's getting grey now because of course the sun has set and it's vanished on its travels to downtown Kato, Australia. But don't worry, it's going to blow a kiss to our superstar, our Queen of Oz, Miss Helen, and then it's going to come kicking back into life in downtown Kato, Paphos, and cook us all over again. But one thing's for sure, that sea is looking pretty blue. The sky, well, there's a golden glow, but there's still an awful lot of blueness in it. Mr. Paul, guess what? He's dressed head to toe in blue. So all that is actually missing is
you. Of course, you. So get yourself on a big boat or a canoe and start paddling like crazy. That's because we all impatiently waiting just for you.
We are indeed. So we are to the rear of the Annabelle luxury 5-star hotel. Feast your eyes and digest. All of the renovations have been completed, and there's an awful lot of people having a great time indeed, and one or two people are waiting for their dinner, including this little Gumbaru sitting here, and he says, hey Yasu Gumbaru, if you're feeling a little bit generous, perhaps give me a little bit of steak or a little bit of chumping change, and I'll go and order something off the menu. Feast your eyes and digest. That's the Paphos water sports just over yonder. If you want to go paddling on a dippy boat, if you want to go parasailing and give a berth, that could be the special water sporting operation that's waiting for you. There's a little yacht out yonder, and that's coming back into the downtown Kato Paphos harbour. You never know, there could be a couple of superstars on there paddling like crazy.
And as for cats, Mr. Paul, I wouldn't worry about them at the moment being, until the restaurants and bars are operatable. They getting fed very well, and they always know that the breakfast or two or the lunch or two will always appear. There's plenty of kind people who love these lovely pets.
And of course, the superstars coming to town who do like to make sure that the gumbarus along this particular part of the seafront are very, very well fed indeed. And of course, those stars are coming on a big, big bird on Thursday. Yes, we're talking about you. The superstar known as Lord Richie, and of course his partner in crime, Lady Zuzka.
By the way, I knew that they're coming somewhere here. I thought that time's gone without us to realize that they arrived, and then I saw the dream. By the way, my goodness, that I've seen the dream that I've seen. No, I haven't seen them, but then it's just like I realized that they already arrived and they've gone. So you understand what I mean?
I understand what you're saying.
You haven't seen them.
No, not
it
possible.
Was a nightmare.
Not possible. 10:30 Thursday, they land in Paphos Airport, and the Black Merc will be waiting to collect them too.
Okay.
They are superstars right from the very, very beginning of the little channel known as Marika and me. Each and every person who joins the family, that's our word for subscriber, by the way, is very, very important to us. But of course, those ones that took the risk at the start, shall we say, to hit that like and to hit that subscribe, they are very, very special indeed, and they'll always, like everyone, have a very, very special place in our hearts. So Lord Richie and of course Lady Zuzka are coming to town very, very soon indeed. And if we're very, very lucky, we're going to get them to do the Chuchuchka dance down the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade and introduce them to all of our other family members.
By the way, Lady Zuzka, not Suzuka anymore, my darling, you are not. I'm getting George Father, it's sticking to me. His words that he cannot say, by the way. She speaks a luxury English. When I first heard you, Miss Zuzka, I thought to myself, oh my goodness, where did she learn this luxury English of all the English languages? And then she said to us that she used to live in England.
Well, it's Scotland to be precise.
Scotland.
So she's got a bit of a Scottish twang to her English. And of course, Lord Richie speaks better English than you or I could ever imagine to do. We're on the downtown Kato Paphos coastal pathway, about to join the promenade. Let's let you digest that for a view for a moment. It truly, truly is the spectacality of a view. And well, we can't forget that every time that we wake up in the morning, we get to see that. And of course, we do live in paradise on the island of love. All that's missing is you. You know what you got to do? Get yourself on a big bird or a canoe and start paddling like crazy.
By the way, Mr. Richie is talking a very good English too. Especially he's writing, commenting as like he was born in a best educational schools.
He's a very educated
London.
man, that's for sure. He is indeed. All the way down from downtown Bratislava. And they're coming to Paphos very, very soon indeed. We're at the start of the Kato Paphos Promenade. There's a lot of people having a great, great time indeed. The summer season really has kicked off with a bang. And of course, everybody from his cat and his dog is in downtown Paphos. And for the next 2 weeks, we are going to party the nights away. It's a great, great place to come. This is the changing rooms and the toilets on the right-hand side. Above that is a great viewing platform and perhaps that great, great place to top up your tan. And then just over here, well, that's the exercising equipment. Perhaps if you want to burn off a few calories before you go and digest a spectacality of a meal and one or two little, well, Nigel big guns, shall we say, as the night goes on. Burn off those calories before or after, and one thing's for sure, you're going to get a great, great time while you're in Paphos, especially on the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade.
Oh my God. Every time I see these machines, instruments, exercising machines, I think that I'm a girl of 15 years of old and I would like to jump on it. But don't stand on. Don't throw me to stand on there now because I'm a lady now.
Well, they're all pretty occupied, aren't they?
Oh, they are
this is the
occupied.
downtown Kato Paphos Promenade on a truly, truly spectacality of an evening indeed. If you like what you see, well, hit that like click that subscribe, and perhaps come back for a little bit more of our madness. And, well, while you're at it, why not go through to our About page where you could consider to buy us a coffee or two. That's the Buy Me a Coffee platform, totally safe, totally secure, and it allows you to connect one of your credit cards, and of course you can buy us a coffee virtually, one or two, as a thank you, as a salute. And of course, if you want us to make a special video for you, well, that's all you have to do, and we say thank you from the bottom of our two hearts. You can also help us out on the super thanks on YouTube itself. Hit the like, that doesn't cost you a penny. Hit the subscribe, that doesn't cost you a penny. But if you scroll across, there's a heart-shaped button with a $ in the middle. If your name's Mr. Paul Gracie, well, why not go and hit it once or twice and show us that you love us to bits.
Falling in love with you, all our dearest family. I'm falling in love with you, and I'm still surprising how good you are. And I'm still thinking the only one thing, that how nice that we really got you and you got us. But we are really happy that we are getting more and more. For that thing, we are thanking you a lot. We appreciate every single view, and you understand how to give to the channel that great support, and you always do. We're loving you to bits, kissing you from the bottom of our two.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to come back a little bit later. Of course, hit the like, click subscribe, and perhaps come back for a little bit more of our madness. That's the dancing, that's the prancing. She just happens to be the most beautiful woman in the world. And of course, her name is Miss Ochin Grasidia Labouf. Big shout out to some of the stars who like to come back now and again. Of course, our girl in charge of the show, the day man. Thank you very much indeed. And we'd like to wish a very happy birthday to your friend, Mr. Peter Cowley.
Mr. Peter, happy birthday. Let this day be blooming for you. Be all the flowers, all the love of the nearest people, of your friends, be singing just for your heart. And I know that you will be very grateful that all these lovey-dovey people are around you. Let us tell you that we are wishing you the greatest birthday you have ever had.
We'd like to say a special happy birthday. He's a special friend of our girl in charge of the show, Dayman. So Peter, arise. That's the little birthday present for you. Dayman tells us you are subscribed, you are a family member, so from now on you will be known as Sir Peter. Feast your eyes and digest. This is the beauty and the spectacality of the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade. And I don't think that it can get much better than that.
Have a memorable day, unforgettable moments of your love and your life, Mr. Peter.
Thanks for watching, and of course we'll see you again very soon indeed.